I do not pull out the face cam very often, but you know when I do, we have to talk about an issue. What were the Milwaukee Bucks doing versus the Indiana Pacers? What were they doing in game one? This game was an atrocity for the Milwaukee Bucks, and it's time to go ahead and break it down and go over everything that needs to be changed immediately, or the Bucks have no shot at winning this series. Before I get into it though, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe. It's very much appreciated. This is probably going to be a new thing. I'm probably going to have to go break it down every single game for the Bucks going into the playoffs. We'll see how game two goes, but let's get into this game one atrocity. First off, there's so many people I can blame. The reason why we lost this game. So many people, so many things I can go ahead and blame. But you know who I think deserves the most, just like he needs to be talked about is Doc Rivers. All right, first off, we need to talk about these rotations. What are the starters? We are starting Ryan Rollins, Taurean Prince, Kyle Kuzma, Giannis, and Brook Lopez. Why are we starting these fools? Why are we starting these guys? And then you look at the minutes. All right, I was like, okay, you know, I'm optimistic. You know, KPJ and Truaen been coming off the bench, you know, heavy minutes. You know, they probably won't start, but you know, they'll play a majority of the game. Now, right now, the minutes are inflated, right? The minutes are inflated because of the fourth quarter, that little run they went on towards the end. But going into the third quarter, KPJ, Trent, they did not have all these minutes. Brook Lopez had 20 minutes. Why is Taurean Prince getting 20 minutes? He shouldn't even be on the court, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. He shouldn't even be on the court. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Kyle Kuzma, 22 minutes. He shouldn't have played 5 minutes. He shouldn't have been in the game. 22 minutes. Shouldn't have played 10. Shouldn't have played 5. What are these rotations, Doc? Like, genuinely, what are you doing? This guy is not a doctor. A true doctor would be able to see that there's something wrong with these rotations, these minutes. No reason why Taurean Prince, Kyle Kuzma should be getting 20 minutes a game, especially in a playoff game. No way there should be happening. Giannis had to play 38 minutes in this game. You know what? I'm so happy that we have Giannis on our team, because I would not be able to survive and live and think if Giannis Antetokounmpo wasn't on this team. Like, this is truly horrific. So Doc, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to start Gary Trent Jr. and we're going to start Kevin Porter Jr. We're not playing Kyle Kuzma anymore. This dude, Kyle Kuzma, this brother, Kyle Kuzma, had 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 0 blocks, 0 steals, 0 field goals. I had the same amount of stats as Kyle Kuzma, and I sat at home and watched the game on the television. We had the same amount of stats. Do you see the problem here? How are you playing 22 minutes a game and you just out here getting cardio? Like, you gotta be kidding me. This has to be a sick joke. Like, what? Why are you still getting played? This makes no sense. And I want to get to the other thing with Doc's rotation. Brook Lopez. Guys, I think we can all agree Brook Lopez, his prime's over, bro. You can't keep playing Brook Lopez, man. See, if you notice in the beginning of the game especially, Nembhard was looking like Michael Jordan out there. He was able to do whatever he wanted. You know why? Brook Lopez cannot guard those Pacers guards. He cannot guard Neat Smith, not Nembhard. They are too fast for him. He will get blown by every single time. Why would you play Brook Lopez when you can play a guy like Jericho Sims, a way more young, a way more athletic big who has shown he can put up some defense in crucial times? Well, I wouldn't want to say crucial times, but he's shown that he can play defense. Why would you not give him minutes? Why is he getting 10 minutes, Doc? Why? Why are we giving Brook Lopez 21? I get it, he's a starter and stuff, but like, why? Why not play Jericho Sims? Give him some minutes. Brook Lopez? He's getting cooked every play. Why leave him in the game? It doesn't even make any genuine sense. So you know what, Doc? This is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to have to do for the starting 5. We're going to have to start, well, depending on Dame come back. Depending on what happens when Dame come back. If Dame don't come back game 2, come back game 3. I need a lineup of Kevin Porter, Gary Trent. The 3, I don't even know generally who I would want to start at the 3. I feel like I can't play Trent, Green, and Porter, even though we might have to. Maybe do that. Maybe give Andre starting minutes again. Maybe put him back in the starting lineup. Maybe go Porter, Trent, Andre, Giannis, Bobby. I don't know. I can't see Brook Lopez starting anymore. This is getting a tragic, Doc. You got to make some adjustment, dude. If we roll into game 2 and I see the lineup of Rollins, who plays the 2? Why can't I remember? Prince, Kuzma, Giannis, and Brook. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. And Doc already said in the interview, he was like, "Oh, it's kind of hard to make some shots when you don't get the ball."
It's hard to score when you don't touch the ball. I mean, no offense. Kyle got 2 shots in the first half, both with 2 seconds on the shot clock. So, like, Kuzma can play, but we got to involve him, and we got to make sure we keep him involved.
Played 22 minutes. You played 22 minutes. I don't care if you didn't get the ball. I saw him get the ball. He had 2 shot attempts. I do not care if you did not get the ball. You're not going on my court anymore. Like, you're not. I'm done. I'm done with Kyle Kuzma. Like, I'm sorry, Middleton. I'm sorry, Cash. I'm sorry we did this to you, man. I'm sorry. Now, people make the argument that, oh, Middleton would have been healthy. Bro, I would have took Middleton, my GOAT, Chris Middleton, on one ankle than Kyle Kuzma, like, at all. Like, this is just horrific, Doc. You gotta change it, man. You gotta fix some absolutely atrocious. And then problem number 2, some of these role players are gonna step up, bro. Bobby. 25 minutes, 4 points. Come on, man. I get it. You play better at home than on the. You gotta step it up, dude. 25 minutes, 4 points. You one of the only role players that I sort of trust. You gotta step it up, dude. Like, I don't know what you need, man. Like, DM me on Instagram. Like, let me know, cause like 25 minutes, I'm gonna need you to step up, man. I'm really gonna need you to step up, cause you the only guy that's really out here that can really do something. I feel like Ryan Rollins, he be playing some decent defense. I respect Ryan Rollins. He shouldn't even be starting. I'll admit, he shouldn't be starting. He should be a guy coming off the bench for defense. Rollins, he made a nice little 3. I'm really cool with Ryan Rollins. Like, I'm cool with dude. Everybody else, it was a bad shooting day. Kevin Porter 2 for 7. Trent 6 for 11. It was one of the Bucks games of all. We're not gonna win a basketball game if we're shooting 9 for 37 from 3. We're not gonna win a basketball game shooting that bad from 3, especially at a team like Indiana, who shot 51% the whole game, and they shot almost 40% from 3. Like, we're not gonna win a game. We gotta make 3 balls. We absolutely have to make 3s. Like, we don't have a choice anymore. Like, we gotta shoot 3s and we gotta make 3s. Like, I get it. We can have bad shooting games, which this was one of the worst bad shooting games for the Bucks in like playoff history, but we gotta do something, dude. We can't just let this slide. This has to get changed, like, effective immediately. Like, I get it. We all have bad shooting days, but like, we gotta have a better one on Tuesday. We have to. We cannot go down 2-0 in the series. I'm just thinking, like, you got Dame and Tyrese beefing. I thought it was hilarious, like them talking crap. Dame, man, I'm gonna need you to come back, and I'm gonna need you to average like 30 points a game. Like, I don't know if we can even trust our role players enough. Giannis was averaging like 10. I think they said 10 or like a very high number in assists. It was like 8, 9, or 10. I don't quite remember, in the month of April. In that game, he had 1. That tells you everything about the people around Giannis. Like, they were not making shots. It was not good. Like, we were really hot from 3. We were playing some good basketball. And then, look, at Giannis had 1 assist. Like, this dude dropped 36 points and 12 rebounds and still lost by pretty much almost 20 points. The game shouldn't even been close, but Indiana started to blow the lead a little bit towards the end. And that's another thing. We need to stop with the fake comeback gimmick. Like, we need to stop with it. I'm tired of it getting close to the end of the game. We've been losing all game. Then we want to, come back a little bit. And then we're still going to lose anyway. We got to stop with that gimmick, dude. It's ridiculous. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, we start coming back, and then we can't make any shots. Everyone just starts bricking. Indiana's bricking. We're playing good defense on them for once. And then just like, I think Turner hit a step back 3. And I was like, yeah, this game's over. We're done. That iced the game right there. Like, what are we doing as a team? This makes no sense. Why is this happening? Like, genuinely, I feel like Doc is the biggest problem. He doesn't make any adjustments. Can we get rid of dude? I will go coach. We could have the assistant coach. Anybody else but Doc at this point. He does not know what he's doing. This is going to be a tough series. It's going to be very tough. Other people are saying Bucks in 5. Yeah, it's not happening, dude. This is going to 6 or 7. especially after the game we just played. It's not gonna be as easy as we all thought. It's gonna be nice to get Dame back. I'm gonna be very excited when Dame comes back, but he gonna have to come back right away, and he gonna have to hoop. Like when he was talking to Tyrese, talking about some I'm gonna beat yo, you know what? Like we need to see that like we need to see a 30 ball like as soon as you come back, because if we split game 2, if we go 1-1, I like our chances better. But if we down 0-2 going to Milwaukee, I'm not gonna like our chances like whatsoever. Going forward in the series though, our biggest adjustments is we need a new starting lineup. The starting lineup is garbage. Get some new. Doc need to change that. We need to start playing some better defense. Stop playing Brook Lopez. Play Jericho Sims, please. I need to see some Sims hoop. Maybe mix in Andre Jackson in there as well. Get some Ajax in there. Who knows? I know he doesn't have the greatest offensive bag ever, but I feel like he could potentially help us. He locked down SGA. Like he can lock down one of the Pacer guards like Nemhard, who we don't want to see play anymore. Like, it's gonna be a tough series, guys. It's gonna be tough, my fellow Bucks fans out there. I know you guys feel I just need to make a video ranting about this. Like, this is ridiculous. Doc, you gotta go, dude. I'm gonna make a video after every game, except maybe game 3, because I'm actually going to the NFL draft. So I'll see you guys after Tuesday. We'll talk about game 2. If you want to see my live reactions, always go follow my Twitter right up there at Crumbletakes. It's the same thing as it usually is. But I think that was just my ranting session for the day about how bad I hate Doc Rivers and how I want him gone. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, drop a like and subscribe. This isn't a normal video. A lot of my videos are normally structured very, very well, but you know, it's Easter Sunday. My team just lost by like 20 points and got blown out. I needed to get some stuff off my chest. So if you guys enjoyed, please drop a like and subscribe. Very much appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday.